They murdered my dad. I don't go to movies anymore. Stopped going to a lot before. I don't fund Hollywood. Bob wanted to go see Mission Impossible. And I knew they were going to use material for me because they kept provoking me, inviting me to go to it on the computer. If you look at the movie, you'll see everything in that movie was identical to what I've been posting at Facebook about the Antichrist. It reads minds, it controls computers, it's using computers, and what Vladimir Putin calls artificial intelligence to annihilate and control the whole planet. It reads everyone's thoughts, everyone. And it can control people's minds. They put them in a matrix, which means they're hacking your brain and connecting you to a higher power that is the dark side. And you bought those Star Wars dolls without knowing Vader was really supposed to be the Antichrist. You gave all this rubbish to your children. Those horror movies that came out the year I was born, was when all the main sacrifices with people occurred. Alan Dr. Monroe, then later Stepford Wives. It was all their diabolical scheme put out there. But when they do these crimes and you go to see it, you're giving the devil power. Our dark thoughts or any human crime against God is feeding this whole empire. That's why they want everyone in fear, and they want everyone to lust, and they want everyone greedy, and they want everyone to want horror. They want to introduce carnage and filth and skulls and swastikas for death because man has sunk into the abyss. A godly person does not delight in any of this. We want peace, we want love, we want holiness. That is our power. That is our power through heavenly God. The innocence of a baby, that natural state of innocence. The Bible says we must be like little children to go to heaven. And it's just, and as people choose the weakness and the low road, and they don't want to be strong, and they don't want to embrace their own goodness, they don't want to think good thoughts, they're becoming programmed to think dark thoughts. And they're creating a cannibalistic race of killers, thieves, cutthroats, calling them pirates. They are devouring the lambs by doing this because their own children are becoming polluted, thieves, killers, evil. And evil is fire. You want the fire, you'll burn in the fire. You want the darkness, you'll die in darkness. You want fear, you'll stay afraid. It's only through peace and love that we live whole. I think that's the natural state God wanted for us. That's why these mind weapons are trying to make us evil.